Hello everyone and welcome to the Depths for Despair quest guide. To start this quest you want to move towards the northeastern side of the Hesidious house. So basically the thing I used was the Xeric's amulet, and I teleported to the glade, which you can see just there, and then ran northeast to the east side of the vinery, and that's where you can start the quest. The only other thing you'll need is a amulet of glory, and that will get you back to Vios as quickly as I think I could work out. But there we go. So in order to start this quest, we speak to Lord Kanda here, and just ask him, who are you? Once you've done that, just agree, and the quest will begin. Now all you're doing is looking for his lost son, Arthur, who has apparently been missing. He will ask you to speak to the family and servants, and the only one you need to speak to is the chef, Olivia, who's just south of him here in the house. So while speaking to Chef Olivia, you learn that Arthur is looking for the Accord of Twill, and that you may be able to find out more if you speak to Galana in the Archaeus library. In order to get to the Archaeus library, I used my house teleport, went to the bank, got a Slayer ring out, and then travelled to the Reliquor Slayer caves in order to use the fairy ring, which takes you just north of the Archaeus library, and then ran south into the northeast side of the library and speak to Galana. Galana will tell you a bit about it, and she will say that the book is in the northwest middle room, basically. So you need to go to the middle floor, to the northwest room, and in there will be a book. So once in the northwestern bay, on this long freestanding bookshelf should be the book. On the east side of it, on the very southmost section that you can search, will be the book. At least it was for me. Once you've got that book, you need to go to Land's End and find some caves. So what I did for this was I teleported to Draenor with the glory necklace, and then spoke to Vios about travelling to Land's End. Once at Land's End, we need to travel northeast all the way, and there's a dungeon sign, and we're going to explore this dungeon. So there you go, you can see it. You go through the core end woodland, all the way east, and then again down into the dungeon. In the caves, you want to continue east until you reach an agility symbol. But before that, you can have a look quickly at the another sand crab room with another few triple spots. So that's handy for a few pures to train up. I might be bringing one here. But yeah, so anyway, just continue east through the cave until you reach an agility symbol. There you will need to pass 3 obstacles. So first of all, you squeeze through the crevice, then jump over the stepping stones, and then finally climb over the rocks, and you will find a well. Climb down the well and you will be in a room with Arthur. Speak to Arthur, and he will tell you that the Accord is in the next room with a sand snake, and that he can't kill the sand snake himself. The sand snake is very easy, luckily. If you just protect melee, he won't hit anything, and just take him down. I used melee, that worked fine. So you just got to climb over the rocks here, defeat the sand snake, once the sand snake is down, you need to search the chest that is in the room near the boat, and you will get the Accord of Twill. You can investigate it, and you won't learn much really, but climb back over the rocks and go and speak to Arthur, and you will arrange to meet him back at Lord Kanda's house. So from this point you can just use the glade teleport again, run northeast and speak to Lord Kanda in his house east of the vinery again. So there you go, once you've spoken to Lord Kanda, that's it, quest complete. And he gives you 1 quest point, 4,000 coins, 1,500 agility XP, a favour certificate and a memoir page. The favour certificate just gives you some more favour in the Hesidious house, and the memoir will actually be used as charges for the new book, which offers 2 new teleports with the 2 new quests, one to Hesidious house and one to Piscarilius, obviously, which I will just show here. So to get the book, you just travel to Vios. Let's talk about your client. and then explain the rewards you gave me, and he will hand you a book. With this book you can just use the memoir pages on it, and it will be charged with teleports to the 2 new areas, basically. Not new areas, but to the 2 new teleports within these areas. And there you go, that's that. I hope you have a good one, and take it easy. Peace.